Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the road to glory. The best career mode I have done in a long time, in my opinion. One of the best ever. It's definitely up there. And guys, we are currently in that third position, only 2 points behind the leading spot in the Premier League. City and United at the top of the league. And United is up against Arsenal next, so they're going to have a tough matchup. Last episode, we scored a ridiculous goal with Davis, who has slowly become my favorite player in this career mode. It used to be, first season, I loved Dennis. Then I loved Angol, then I loved Ferreira, and now in this season, and maybe even the last one, Davis has slowly become my absolute favorite player. What a player he is, and just look at these stats, man. He's just ridiculous. I mean, the goal that he scored in yesterday's episode was something special, because against this new ultimate difficulty, to just run past them like he did and skill move past every single one of them and have those touches that he had, it was incredible. Now, as you guys know, if you're enjoying these episodes and if you're new around here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. That'd be very much appreciated, guys, and turn on notifications most importantly. Now, in the last episode, there was a couple of comments coming in from Rishab. He says, remove Vermeulen from penalty duties in the reserves team and give Perez Sayol the penalties. Vermeulen has missed a couple of the penalties lately, so we're going to give it over to Perez Sayol, who actually doesn't have great penalties, to be fair with you. I mean, no one really has, I guess. I guess Vermeulen has the best stats, but I'll give it to Perez Sayol because he has the shot power and the finishing at least. So we're going to give the penalties to the striker now, who has been scoring the goals for the reserves team anyways. Now, the next comment is coming in from James Eric Boyd, and he says, untuck Kamara's shirt and give him a different brand of boots than everyone else. Let's get going. Let's get him something fresh. I'm going to give Kamara the Adidas Nemesis 19 Plus. These ones are kind of fitting him, in my opinion. With the white shorts and with the white shoes, it will look quite decent on him. And we don't have many players in our team with them white shoes. So Kamara has been edited now. His shirt is untucked. Also, in the fan objectives, guys, Longshot City still on 5 out of 10. Last episode, a couple of people were debating if Ferreira, his goal, was from outside the box, and I don't think it was. So we're still on 5 out of 10 on that one. And then the ABC trio is on 30 out of 10 and out of 100. And I gotta be honest, guys, we're 15 games down the line. We're in December, and I'm not there yet. I'm not even halfway through, so I have a really bad feeling about the ABC trio not really working out this season. Trust the Teens is looking good though. Harrison has played 6 games for us already. Class of 2019 is on 10 out of 20, which is halfway through, so I like that, because Wagner has scored a goal as well for him now, so he has contributed to that one. The hero, 0 out of 5, as you guys have seen multiple times. And best off the bench, Perez Sayol, slowly creeping up that top scorer list. Hopefully he'll be there soon enough. He's on 6 goals, as you guys do know. Also, another top comment from the last episode coming in from Liam Borges, and he says, Johnny, Davis or Bardi, 2 amazing legends of your career modes, but who was better? In terms of shooting, there's not even a debate. Even though Davis has 99 finishing, Enis Bardi was just a monster. From outside the box, the man was ridiculous, even though Davis has 99 long shots as well. But it doesn't compare. The 5-star week for, I think Bardi had a 5-star week for, if I'm not mistaken. His shots were ridiculous. It didn't matter where he was taking them from. They were always flying in. In terms of dribbling, I prefer Davis 100%. He is so good in dribbling and the skill moves, but obviously Bardi never had the chance to have 5-star skill moves, so who knows how good he would have been with them 5-star skill moves. He was good enough with the ones that he had, and we really enjoyed him. I don't think we need to compare the both, because they're kind of different type of players in my opinion, but clearly Davis, in terms of rating and stuff, must be the better player. He has to be. He's also defensively quite solid as well, which I appreciate. Also, last episode there was a comment coming in about Cook and his physicality. Cook has been around 50 physicality ever since he joined the team, and that person requested that we need to go ahead and improve Cook's physical. And you know what? It's kind of true. We've had this guy in the team for a very long time, and his physicals have not grown at all, even though he has aged by now by like 4 to 5 years. So I do agree. I think Cook deserves a manual physical upgrade, which we will do right now. So Cook goes up from 54 physical to what is it? 76. I have improved it, guys, as much as I do believe it needed to be improved. He's still on the same rating, but we have improved his stamina. He had like 71, so that has been improved. His strength has been improved massively because, let's be real, within the 5 years of this career mode that he has been a part of the squad, his physicals never grew, so it is kind of deserved that we change that about him. I highly believe in that, so we have given him those stats now with the strength. Hopefully Cook is going to be a much better player as well. He's not going to get pushed off the ball as easily. I think I also increased his aggression a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. It's up to a 75 now, so he's going to be able to fight people off properly, and it was a highly deserved upgrade. A lot of people were asking for Cook to be upgraded manually in overall rating for us to push him towards an 85 or 84, but I didn't really do it because I wanted to leave him to grow by himself, and he's doing it quite nicely, but his physicals just never really grew. So now we have done it. You guys wanted it and we did it, so hopefully it's going to be good enough for you guys, and I think it's good enough for me because he's on the same rating, and we haven't really changed him too much, I guess. Last episode also we made it through into the the Champions League knockout stages, which I'm very proud of. We had a big game against Juventus, and obviously Davis stepped up the way he did. Begin scoring, which is nice. That's going to help the ABC Trio challenge. We do concede though. Gotta have some tea, of course. I don't want to get sick, but we are struggling against Southampton, which I don't appreciate. I'm hoping for someone to step in and score now. For us, obviously. Come on, lads. Cook. There we go. He repays the upgrades by going ahead and scoring a very important goal. It's 3 points for our team, as Manchester United might have dropped some points themselves. They were up against Arsenal. Oh, we're in that first position. Obviously, City has to play their game. But right now, we are in that first position, and it's gone already. It's gone already. Now, Manchester United have played another game, so I think they have drawn. Yeah, they have drawn against Arsenal. City, though, have won their game, so they're still 2 points ahead of us. It's a battle at the top of the league table. Now, against Aston Villa as well, we will sim, boys, because Aston Villa isn't really a team that we should be scared of, especially at home. I do expect a good result. We don't have too many big games at the moment, but soon enough we're going to be up against Everton at home, so that's going to be an interesting one. We have Derby coming up as well, so we're going to sim against Aston Villa and see how things go. I do expect a victory here. I gotta be honest. I'm not expecting anything else than 3 points in this game. They've lost against Manchester United, so hopefully they will against us as well. Lee on goal scores. Get in. Come on. Come on, boys. I need another one. I don't feel safe. Liverpool is winning their games as well. They're slowly climbing up the league table. Dennis gets a yellow card. It's not the Dennis that we had back in the day. It's the one from Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. And no way. Oh, come on, man. They equalize in the 80th minute. They've taken away 2 points. That just sucks. Now, with that, we have dropped down back into 4th. That's not nice, you know. That is not nice. We are now 4 points away from the top of the league table, and Derby County is coming up next. Again, Derby, not really a team that I should take too serious. 20th position, 0 points this season. 0. There's no way we don't win this game. There's absolutely no way. If we don't win this game, we are an absolute failure, okay? There we go. 2-0. Ferreira on goal. I mean, that was a must win. There was absolutely no way that we did not win that game. One thing I want to check though, why is Derby County so bad? Do they not have a goalkeeper or something? They do have a goalkeeper, so what's going on? Why is this team so bad? Are they actually this bad? So they came into the Premier League and are just terrible. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Boys, still 2 points to the top. It's going up and down. And by the way, I love that kit. City 41, United 41, Leyton Orient on 39. And this next game we will play, we're going to be up against Everton right now, and then against Chelsea. So 2 big boy games coming up in this episode. Let's jump right into the one against Everton. And then after that, we might have to play one of the reserves teams. Oh, no. Joe Gomez is injured for 7 weeks. Oh, God, that's bad. That is bad. We're going to miss out on Joe Gomez for 1.5 months. Or maybe even longer than that. So Foyth is going to come back into the team, which is obviously not a bad thing. Foyth is a solid player, but I will miss Joe Gomez. And then Collins comes onto the bench. I don't like that. Here it goes then. The Reds against the Blues. Obviously, it's not the original Reds. We're not Liverpool, but we're up there now playing against Everton. And it is a good side, by the way. They have... What's his name? I forgot his name. Moreno? Was that his name? No, it wasn't Moreno, was it? I don't know what his name was, but the right mid that we had in one of our last career modes, which we did not enjoy at all. What's his name again? That guy, the little man. Okay, I'm going to see it in the starting lineup. I'm going to call him out immediately. So here's Everton's starting lineup. Essa in goal, Holgate, Feeney, Milic, Garbut. Not really the best defense right there. Gbamin and Sands in the middle. Richarlison, Sigurdsson, Melendo. There we go. That was his name. Melendo. Where did we use him? Did we use him in the Eintracht career mode or something? The guy's trash. The guy's terrible. I mean, at least he was for us. He didn't do well at all. So now against Everton, guys, I'm expecting a good result after now being back to a 2-point gap once again. Pereira. Back into Wagner. Wagner into the middle. On goal. Davies. On goal. Oh my god, that's absolutely beautiful. Did you see the passing play? It's 1-0. Leon Goal scores early on. He is chasing down Harry Kane as the top scorer of the Premier League. It is beautiful football between the players. Look at that. Wagner into Davies. No, into Angol to Davies. Back into Ferreira. And what a finish from Leon Goal on his left foot. That is a rocket onto the right hand side. Goalkeeper stands no chance. We go up 1-0 early on in this game. 12 goals from Angol. He has gotten a bunch of them in this episode already, so good stuff for him. Very happy. Oh, that's a good ball, isn't it? Melendo, left-footed cross. Oh god, Bennett, thank you for that save. I don't know what my defender just did. He dropped it right in front of our opponent, and I think it was Foyth. So very unfortunate for him as he comes back into the team, immediately makes a huge mistake, but we somehow survived that one. Tavares, well done. Foyth, oh ref, how is that not a foul? You have to be kidding me. That had to be a foul. What am I doing? That had to be a foul on a red card. I don't know how the hell that wasn't a foul right there, but somehow Everton got away with it. And we do get the ball now. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. On goal into Davis. Davis gonna lose it. Angol gets it back again. Can we repay them with a beautiful strike from Ferreira? It's a good save. It's gonna be Holgate. Holgate, who had a nightmare against Liverpool when we played. Oh, that's a good tackle. Just about getting the ball away. Everton getting closer and closer to scoring their goal. Foyth, that's a pen. Foyth. He's not doing well, is he? I love the kits, by the way, but that is not good enough from Foyth. That is so bad, mate. Alright, Bennett, come on, let's save one. Let's finally save one. I'm not capable to save penalties anymore. Everton are back into the game. We have had at least 4 penalties taken against us this season, and we have saved absolutely 0. So, I'm not happy, man. I am not happy. Everton back into the game. They have been very impressive in this matchup. And Moise Kean just blasted into the top left. There's no way I'm saving that. Ball coming over. Wagner has the finesse shot trait, so let's try it out. On his right foot, it was a good one. Goalkeeper has to make a save. At least we forced him to that. Now we're going to get it into Cook and Ferreira. Ferreira outside the box. Onto his left foot. Ferreira. Go on then, son. Go on then, son. Ferreira scores again. Let's go. Alright. Alright. 2-1 again. We take the lead right before half-time. And this man has proven to be a good enough cam for us in the last season, and this season he does it once again. Cook getting himself an assist right there. Ferreira just wiggling his way through a bunch of defenders. Looks like it didn't know which defender should be attacking the ball because there were too many. And Ferreira just on his left foot. He's so good on his left foot, man. We're going to take that goal right there. You can see Collins on the bench being very happy about it. It is his 10th goal in the Premier League. Keane has 11 and Angol has 12, if I'm not mistaken. So, a bunch of goal scorers in this match. Uh-oh. Last attack of the half belongs to Everton and they score. Guys, this is a tough game, man. I did not expect Everton to be as good as they are. I tried to get to it. Sigurdsson gets the shot off. Diop is not fast enough. 2-2 in a massive game right now against Everton, which turns out to be a game that we could easily lose. I'm really struggling out here. Melendo comes off. Grunefeld comes in, which is a good player, by the way. It's going to be a chance for Everton to bring it back in. We save it on the line with Ungol. Well done. They get it back in again, and Bennett saves it this time around. Good header. Pass it on goal. Davis gets it. Down the wings. It was Cook making his run, but Everton is all over me right now. That's a ball. There we go. Davis plays and goes. Cook waiting for Davis's run. Davis now down that right-hand side. Cuts back in, loses the ball. It's just not good enough. 69th minute, guys. As Richarlison is coming off, we got to make our own changes. It's going to be Perez Sayol, Brecalo. Actually, no, not Brecalo. We're going to go for Willock. And... do I bring in Brecalo? I kind of think I do. Who for, though? Begin has been very quiet. He has been extremely quiet this game. I'm going to take him off. Everton making their way through our defense. I cannot touch the ball. I cannot touch it. They just don't allow it to happen. 77 minutes have passed and we are yet to get that winning goal. I'm actually kind of glad that we're at least drawing with them, because it has been tough enough to try and do anything against them. There goes Brecalo. Beautiful ball over the top. Brecalo cuts in. Hits the post. So unlucky. That should have been the winning goal, but instead we're still chasing it down and Everton might get it themselves. Perez Sayol, if anyone can, you can, my friend. Down to the right. Back into the middle. Over to Ungol. He doesn't get that ball at all. It's a terrible attempt. Perez Sayol. Go on. Get in. Perez Sayol, 90th minute, he scores. That is so bad from the defense. How did they mess that up? Perez Sayol, let's go. What a mistake. What an angle to score from as well. On his left foot, he just bangs it and it comes off the post and it flies into the back of the net. Perez, let's go, man. What a moment to step up and score. Beautiful. And that will take him to 7 goals in the Premier League, which should put him into the top 25 goal scorers in the Premier League, which is, of course, one of our objectives. So, congratulations. Yes, let's go. We have held on, guys. We did not deserve to win this game at all. Like, we should have been nowhere near of winning this game. I'm telling you, this Everton team was much better than we were. They had more possession, more shots on target, more tackles. Everything was just better shot accuracy, better pass accuracy. I don't know how we won this game, but our counter-attacking football just works for us right now, and we have to kind of rely on our opponents making mistakes. That was one of the toughest games I've played this season, 100%. In the league table, guys, things are looking quite interesting. Manchester City have lost, or drawn, I think. Yeah, they've drawn, and we have won our game, which takes us to the same amount of points as they have. Their goal difference is miles better than ours, though. Our defense is not one of the best. It's the worst out of the top 6 in the league. And then also Manchester United are continuing to win their games. We are going to be up against Chelsea now, who are in the 6th position. So yeah, that's going to be a little bit of an interesting matchup for us. They do have a better defense, but our offense is stronger. So hopefully it's going to be a matchup between the offense and defense, and our team is going to be the winning side. Now we're going to have to decide though who's fit for this matchup. It looks like most of the people are, which I appreciate. I thought they would be a little bit more tired. I feel like this team is recovering really fast, so I like that about our squad at the moment. Now, Diop and Foyth, not too happy with their play, I gotta be honest. It wasn't impressive at all, but we're going to continue on chasing down these 3 points. And Chelsea, of course, if they win, they are maybe back into the mix of the top 4. So they are going to be pushing really hard for this victory, and I will have to try and prevent them from doing so. Yeah, that's the team. Let's go. Alright, boys, Arkadiusz Milik up against us. Chelsea obviously could pose a big threat once again. I have seen that our opponents are doing a great job against us lately, and I do feel threatened quite a bit. And hopefully this game won't be like the one against Everton where we got completely dominated. If so, we will have to rely on the counter-attacks once again, and I don't like doing that. Immediately gets on Fernandes, pushing off Davis, getting inside the box, playing a perfect pass, and Bennett, I love you. Thank you for that save. That's incredible. N'Golo Kante should have scored in the 5th minute. Bad tackle. Free kick. No, they're not going to take it. It's going to be Diop, and also Tavares stepping up. Well done. Chelsea again with another chance. I'm loving this challenge, man. I really do. Thanks, EA, for finally giving me a challenge in career mode. That's a ball. That's a ball from Davis. Cook is being caught up to quite easily. Cook on his right foot. That's a pen. Get in. Get in. Red card. Give him the red. You have to be kidding me. Do you guys remember where I got a red card last time around with Diop? Come on, man. What is this? That's a red card for sure. How is that not a red card? He's passed everyone. All right, Leon Goal to take this. I guess so. I guess so, boys. Leon Goal, bottom left. Ah, Kepa, I hate you. Why is he saving that? Apparently, statistically, this season in real life, Kepa is the worst keeper. Very interesting to see those stats. Wagner? Oof, unlucky, man. We should have scored that one. I feel like this Chelsea team is going to dominate us. Diop now. Pushing out a little bit. Wagner not really getting a touch in. Zappacosta, and they miss. Chelsea had to score a goal by now. They are messing up big time, and I need to capitalize on this. I need to use my chances better than they are. And I need to play better outside from the box, man. What the hell was that? Maitland-Niles, Davis, Ferreira, Angol, the defender pushed out of his position a little bit too much. Angol is going to take that corner or whatever it is. I just wanted a deflection off the goalkeeper to try and maybe pick up the pieces, but it's not really working out for us there. It's going to be Davis now in a good spot. Davis stops. He has no chance. Chelsea is all over him. Oh, what is Chelsea doing here? What is Chelsea doing here? They just about got away with that one. That was another time where we could have capitalized on an error of their defense, but they were smarter than Everton, that's for sure. Wagner not getting the ball, just running past it for some reason. Diop, that's a save. Okay, 45 minutes have passed. Corner. Of course I can see the header. I felt like I was in the perfect spot with Diop. I genuinely feel like I was in the right spot at the right time. I should have gotten that header. Right before halftime, Chelsea score. Diop can't get to it. Miazga scores. He should have had a red card by now, but instead he's scoring against us. That is ridiculous. Absolutely terrible game so far from our team, man. We are nowhere near good enough to beat this Chelsea squad at the moment. City is winning their game. United is winning their game. If we lose, there's going to be a big gap between us and the top of the league, and we cannot allow that to happen. Second half, we need to be much better. Yes, Diop. Well done. Beautiful. Beautifully played, Diop. Ferreira stops. Brings it over to Angol, great turn, good finish, good save. All right, 58th minute. I think we need some changes. Davis is really tired. He's going to come off. Miyoshi comes in because I need a goal scorer. He's going to come in, and then down the right, we're going to make a change as well. Brekalo comes in, and Perez Sayol, a little bit later, he's going to come into the game as well. How is he just running through? Jorginho is faster than Diop. No way. Jorginho has like 54 pace. Come on, man. Stop it. There we go. Well done, Diop. At last, he gets the ball. Ferreira. It's a terrible ball into him. Ferreira still controls it, though. Ferreira. Into Angol. Stop. Come on. Finish it. Let's go. Yes. Get in. Okay. Leon Goal. Beautifully done. Now I think I need to make the change. I love the fact that Angol has scored, but I do need some fresh legs. Ferreira has done exceptionally well to get himself that assist. Quality composure there from Leon Goal, scoring his 13th goal of the season. But I think it's time to sub him off. He's going to come off for Perez Sayol, and that's our last change in this game. We have plenty of time left to chase down one more goal. No. Oh, Bennett. What a save. What a save that is from Bennett. Unbelievable stuff. We move. It's going to be Wagner asking for Perez Sayol to come close. Perez brings it back into Wagner. No, that's Ferreira. Down that far side is Brecalo. Brecalo, right-footed. Don't forget it, Gianni. Ferreira, bang it! Hits the post. Unbelievable. Miyoshi onto his left foot. Miyoshi on the finesse. Not good enough. But we are getting closer. I like it. Brecalo expecting the run of Perez Sayol. He's going to find it. Perez. He's going to cut back in. Play it back into Brecalo. Into the middle. Wagner. Yes! Get in! Let's go! Wagner on his left foot. Bangs it in. Top right corner. Chelsea. What up? What up, Chelsea? Huh? You alright? You alright, boys? Look at that. The slide tackle goes missing. Brecalo finds the perfect pass. And Wagner can get away from Kante to blast it in on his left foot. Alright. Beautiful scenes. Absolutely beautiful scenes as we score 2 goals to come back into this game. Chelsea, again, were dominating this game and they still are. But we have somehow managed to get that goal in, which makes me very happy. Oh, is that a good ball over the top? It might be. It might actually be. They somehow get it back in. Bennett makes a save. Miyoshi by himself there. I see it. Miyoshi with the ball. Wagner and the boys playing together. Brecalo expecting your run. That's not a good pass. 90th minute. Can we hold on to this? Nuno Tavares trying to push the man off the ball. It's not happening. Chelsea again, down the wings. They do have multiple people in the middle just waiting for a cross. He's not crossing it. Oh no, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Chelsea come through with Kante. Get the ball away. Diop and Bennett. We just about did it. Insane end to the game. Yes, boys. Another victory for Leyton Orient. We're not giving up. United and City were winning at half-time. It is a massive victory to keep in touch with the top of the league table. Unbelievable game. Wow, that was fun. That was so much fun. I love this career mode, man. And with this new difficulty, I'm really enjoying myself recording these. That was incredible. What a game. Bennett has been quality throughout this one. He clearly is the man of the match in my opinion. I mean, just look at the amount of saves he has made. We can take a look at the statistics right here. 7.4 only. Really? He's made 6 saves. I think he deserves better, man. I really do think he deserves better. Every single shot that came onto the target, he basically kind of saved. So I'm happy with that. What a win. And as I said, lads, both of the teams ahead of us won. City and United both have done an exceptional job, and we are just about getting into the next transfer window, which is the January transfer window. And as you guys might remember, we are going after Ronaldo, his regen. If we do have the funds, we will try and get him into the team. Of course, we will have to sell some players in order to be able to do that. So we'll have to decide who to let go. Leicester City up next. It is a 17th team in the 17th place team in the league, and after that, who is up as well? We have Reading in the FA Cup. Okay, so the FA Cup is beginning now. Interesting, very interesting. Only 4 games in the month of January, which is good as well. 4 games that aren't too big, so we can go through the January transfer window in the next episode. That's for sure. But I think we can play one more game this episode against Leicester City here. They have lost 2 out of their last 3 games. Only drew against Aston Villa. Another good result would take us into maybe an even stronger position. United and City are playing against each other. That's good. That's great. But why are we losing? Why are we losing? Come on. Man, that can't be happening. Right now, when these two are fighting against each other and losing? There's no way. Come on, someone step up, man. Begin. You know what? You know what? I'll take a draw, I guess, as long as City have lost, because that takes us into the 2nd position in the Premier League. I'm going to take a look at the league table immediately. Yes, it does take us into the 2nd position. So Man City have lost against United, which takes us into the 2nd spot. But there is a big gap between us and United still. 4 points. We'll have to chase them down, boys, and we're not giving up at all. That's not going to happen. I'm very happy with what our team has been capable of achieving so far. Reading is up next. I think the reserves team should get this one done. It is the Carabao Cup anyways. And I think we're good to go. Let's go. Why not? With this game though, that is gonna be the end of the episode, that is for sure. So we're gonna end it right after this, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I personally have really enjoyed it as well. It was an amazing experience in this episode, once again fighting against some good teams in the likes of Everton and Chelsea. Being completely dominated by them but still winning the games is a really good attribute to have. Willock has scored, which is good to see. Against Reading we are kind of struggling, so I don't like that, but we will hopefully get that 1-0 victory over the line. Yes, we will. So we are through into the round of 32 in the FA Cup. And now, guys, one day further, and we are now in the January transfer window. Who has grown? Let's take a look at it real quick. Begin up to an 85. Cook up to an 83. Davis up to a 92. Wow. Yes, boys. And in the reserves team, Vermeulen has gone up to an 80. Nothing else, I think. Nothing else. Yeah, no one else has grown. But man, that is nice to see that some of the players keep on growing. 3 players in the starting lineup in the name of Begin, Cook and Davis have gone up. I'm just so satisfied with this series right now. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we'll catch each other next time when we try and chase down Manchester United. Take care. Peace.